The best time to start something is when you feel you have no time. Let me explain. Starting when your time is limited forces you to do just a little bit. This minimal effort is enough to keep the momentum going and makes you value the time you do have. When you finally have more time, you'll feel more motivated and capable of doing more because the restriction of time suddenly got lifted up. The task will also feel easier to do because you already got used to doing it on the days you had limited time. However, if you only work on your goal when it's convenient, you'll likely skip it on challenging days. This inconsistency can hinder progress, and we know consistency is key to keeping your dream alive and growing. For example, I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Despite having a full-time job which takes most of my time aside from sleeping, I dedicated a little time each day to YouTube-related tasks. On weekends, with more free time, I felt motivated to do even more because I already know how it feels to do it when I have limited time during the weekdays. The initial struggle made the larger chunks of time feel more valuable and productive. Now, the goal isn't to be very good at doing YouTube just yet. The real goal is to be consistent, getting used to it, making it a habit. That's why I made a simple 60-day tracker. I do YouTube stuff every day, and no matter how small or big the work I do, like maybe I just add a paragraph for my next video script, I count it as a win and put a check mark on my tracker. It feels so good to see all those check marks, and for some reason, it's impossible to let myself not do the activity because I want to keep my check marks on my tracker going. I want to keep winning. The reason this tracker is up to 60 days is because it's the optimal number of days to build a habit based on research. You have to practice showing up every day during this period, and that's it. This works for other habits like exercise. During the 60 days, even if you only do one push-up on some days, you can still count it as a win, and it's almost impossible to fail. Progress doesn't have to be up, up, up. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low. Ups and down. That is life. It's like fire. The flame might be small, but as long as it's alive, it can grow bigger. If it's not completely out, it can still become a roaring fire. And once it's big, it's hard to put out. That's the compound effect in action. Two biblical insights I'd like to share. Matthew chapter 25, verse 14 to 30. Jesus talks about how those who faithfully use what little they have will be given more. By starting small, we honor the time and resources given to us, and we prepare ourselves for greater things when the opportunity arises. Zechariah chapter 4, verse 10. The Bible says, "Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin." Every small step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards something greater. Just like a small flame can light up the darkest night, your small efforts, when consistently applied, can lead to remarkable changes in your life. Keep going. You'll get there.